on across the nation. Couples matching on dating apps, making plans to meet up, but then things go awry.
Yeah, one of them is robbed or worse. And as Mobile Police Chief Lawrence Batiste exclusively tells Fox 10 News, it's happening right here.
So here's our Shelby Myers with what you need to know.
The days of finding a date aren't like they used to be. It's more about this, finding your forever or maybe just for the night love on a dating app. Some statistics say around 50 million Americans have or currently use websites or dating apps to find romance. With no initial face-to-face interaction, it's important to make sure who you're talking to has good intentions. First date jitters are pretty normal. Awkward moments, being stood up, even love at first sight. All could be expected on a first date, but what's not expected? This.
Someone was robbed and shot. There's been incidents where someone was sexually assaulted, and there's been incidents where a person got away and nothing happened.
Mobile Police Chief Lawrence Batiste says all of these crimes occurred in the past 3 months in the port city, and they all started on dating apps. The criminals not singling out a particular group either. Most recently, Chief Batiste says a man was hoping to pick up a woman he met on the dating app Tagged. Instead, he was met with bullets. Police say he was carjacked by 2 men and then shot while walking down Cottage Hill Road. Police say they don't know who attacked this victim, but they say they do know who was behind 2 other similar crimes. 21-year-old Javonta Kelly is accused of using the dating app Plenty of Fish to lure in victims to rob and shoot them. And police say he did it once in April and once this month.
We're not going to tolerate it in our community.
Signing up for some free dating apps is as easy as creating a user profile and adding some pictures. But when you're swiping left or right on your dating app, the fact is you may not know who's on the other side of the screen. So authorities have some tips to protect yourself.
Don't allow yourself in a first encounter with somebody to take place in a dark alley or in a motel room that you know nothing about the neighborhood that you're going into.
Also, police say letting someone know where you're going and who you're going to be with is a great idea. Some singles I spoke to say it definitely makes them skeptical about using a dating app.
And I think that's terrible to take advantage of people that are just looking for happiness and love.
They probably should meet a person like in a very, like a busy area, like let's say a mall or something like that. They shouldn't go to like basically, oh, meet me here, and they should never go to their house ever, because that's like a recipe for disaster.
If you're a victim of a crime after using a dating app, make sure you call police. Most dating apps also have an option where you can report a user. So we reached out to Tagged and Plenty of Fish for comment. So far, Tagged hasn't responded, but a representative for Plenty of Fish says in part, Plenty of Fish takes the safety, security, and well-being of our users very seriously. We have a number of systems and preventative processes in place that help protect our community and encourage all of our members to refer to our safety tips when meeting a stranger in person.
Shelby Myers reporting. A quick update to that story now. Just today, Mobile police tell us the man who claims he was carjacked and shot by 2 men on Cottage Hill Road is now refusing to talk to police, and the case is now being labeled as suspicious.